is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healthier life. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset. Fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life.
Good morning to some, good evening to others, and afternoon to those way on the other side of the world. Hi, everybody. Let me show my face for a hot second. I'm in my pajamas, but let me say hi. Hey, everybody. Look. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about my hair. I'm growing my hair, y'all. Y'all gonna see me with these puff hair because I was told if I keep my hands on my hair, not my hands, keep my, don't don't disturb your hair. Just keep it up, right? So I'm gonna get me a whole bunch of different bands. I'm gonna keep my hair up, wash it, condition it, and leave it alone. So that's the way my hair is going to be. It's going to be the new style for me. Call it whatever you want to call it, but this is for me to be able to not bother it, not have it in braids because the braids get on my nerves after a while. So um I'm just going to keep it like this. So y'all get your laughs on cuz I'm going to keep my hair like this. I'm just letting my hair grow. Okay? But Anyway, I wanted to say hello to you guys. I've been sleeping all day. I was asleep after this morning live with members only. I was knocked out for the whole day. I didn't wake up until Dallas woke me up when she was leaving, and she was like, "Ma, I'll see you later." I was like, "Huh?" I was like, "What day is it?" Because you know how you sleep all day, you thinking you're in the next day, and then you realize, oh, it's the same day. So I got up about 8. And I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys. So I'm here. Add vitamin D judgment. Um, I'm not too sure what you're talking about, Miss Jams. I'm not too sure what you're talking about. Okay, people say I'm mean and rude. Right, I'm about to be mean and rude in a minute because why you always giving me advice? I didn't ask for advice. Okay, I'm not asking for advice. I'm gonna be that mean, rude lady that everybody keep talking about. Okay. Oh, big meat. Wait a minute, big meat is in here. Hold on, big meat is in here. Hold on a second. Let me take a pause for a minute. Hold on. Big meat is in here. Clifton, where's I don't see big meat. Y'all be getting on my nerve with these advices, man. Y'all be getting on my nerve, especially when I don't solicit advice. Lord have mercy. Everybody wants everybody wants advice, give advice. Everybody. Lord have mercy. Mm, mm, mm. Hi, everybody. You skip over that knot. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, okay. You said, yeah, I skipped over. All I saw was big meat. Clifton, that's all I saw is big meat. That's all I saw is big meat. I ain't see anything else. But anyway, guys, um, I am grateful, very, very, very grateful. I am very, 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 very grateful of where um I'm counting my blessings. I am counting my blessings. Oh, there we go. There we go to vitamin D. Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus. I take a vitamin D supplement from my doctor because I am vitamin D deficient. So all of y'all that's still trying to give me advice with vitamin D, you want to see my bottle of vitamin D that my doctor that has me to take once a month. I mean once a week. Y'all want to see that? Oh. My doctor, I have a prescription for vitamin D. Hey, Hank and TV, but I have a prescription for vitamin D for deficiency. I have vitamin D deficiency. Okay. Yeah, I already take it. That's why I'm like, well, stop giving me advices, y'all. I have a doctor, and my doctor already got me on vitamin D once a week. Okay. Anybody wants to know my business again? There it is. My doctor give me my dose is so potent that it's only once a week that I have to take it. All right. Any more questions about my vitamin D? Any more questions? See that then y'all wonder why I be getting mean with y'all. But anyway, can I get back to what I was getting on here to just talk, just just shoot the breeze? Hey Angie, shoot! I'm just shooting. I want to shoot the breeze. You know what, Angie? We need to come on up here so we can have shoot the breeze time. But anyway, I was saying I was so grateful to God for everything, just the ability to be able to be out there yesterday. You know, y'all, I was suffering out there, right? And I was being mean as usual. Go ahead and send us your medical directives. You guys, you know what? Y'all be doing too much. I'm telling you, you be doing too much. Too much. Too much. Just call me the mean old lady, okay? When you get old, you could be mean. Oh, you ever notice most old people are mean? Because you know why? Y'all can't handle them talking and speaking their mind. You know, y'all just can't handle it. And they don't care because they lived long enough to just be able to just tell it like it TI is. And y'all just don't like it. Y'all just don't like people being blunt and just telling y'all, hey, you know what I mean? Y'all just don't like it. You know, y'all hold your tongue. You know, old people just said tell it like it is. It's like okay, and y'all don't like that. Ah, y'all just you're not old, just older. Well, anyway, I'm at that age. I used to always wonder why my grandma and my mom used to always be ready just to tell you, like, tell you them, just how they feel about something. You take it or you leave it. That's the way she was. And she said, I have been on this earth long enough to not hold back and let people know how I feel. Let them know, hey, get out my business. Stay within your boundaries. Don't go, don't tell me what to do. And folks don't like that. You know that? Folks don't like that. They're always up in your business and they don't like you telling, hey, get out my business. They don't like it. Then they were talking about, oh, she's mean, she's rude. Okay. And and you mess around and make an old person mad, they'll tell you who your real dead father is. No filter after a certain age. Oh, he said, don't be mean to the people. I told you that you good people. I'm not good. I see now they see the real me now. I was faking it all this time. But when I hit that 5'8", it's all she wrote. Nope. It's all she wrote. Old people that are mean lives a long time. You ever notice that? Real old people that lives a long time are usually the ones that tell you what's on their mind. They release themselves. They just like, when you hold it in, it causes so much pressure. But if you let it out, hey, it is what it is. Wherever it lands, it lands. But anyway, on another note, I'm telling you guys, the roller coaster of life, what is success means to me as a person, right? My success, it does not equate to money. Okay. My success is being able to live a fulfilled life of what I want to do. Freedom is extremely important to me. Flexibility is extremely important to me. And so, what I feel right now, why I'm counting my blessings and being grateful, is because I am living a successful life, what success means to me, what it means to me. Okay. Um, some folks might say she's broke, but being broke is only a state of mind at a certain point. You understand what I'm saying? Um, what the heck did they just send me? Hold on. Something going on with Cash App. They have some sort of delay or something like that. So all these folks, right? They they tend to make comments in regarding to me and where I'm at in my stage of life. Okay. There was a person that made a comment say, hey, she's old and she's renting. Listen, I've owned property, y'all. I've had 3 different property, 2 in New York and 1 here in Georgia. Having things does not make me successful. Okay. Having things does not make me successful. Building great relationship, being able to sleep at night, being able to have a reason to get up in the morning is success for me. Okay. I've done a lot of things in my life, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity of being able to travel. I've traveled where I wanted to travel in the world. I've been to Africa. I've been to all the Caribbean islands. I've been to at least 48 states in the United States. Okay. I've traveled abroad. I've been to Europe. I've been to, of course, Africa. I've been to Africa. I've I've lived a life. I've had the opportunity of management. I've made six figure. I've done all of that, right? Done all of that. And I can write a book about it. I am in the best stage of my life right now because I have loving relationship with people, right? Even the people I'm mean to in the chat, you guys make me happy. It makes me really, really grateful to see some of you guys, same people in here all the time. Um, I woke up this afternoon, this evening, and I go downstairs and I see a big old box of HelloFresh. I see a big old box of HelloFresh of a different meal that I could make, and I'm like, I am so grateful to Mel because Mel keeps me fed, So these are the things that I sit here and I thank God for. I thank him for the blessings that he has given to me. Um, so I just wanted to get up in here and just say to all the folks who gets on the social media and start bashing me because my hair look a certain way, or I get on here and I beg you guys, I'm happy. And people hate for you to be happy. You know that? I realize that. I'm like, how do you sit? Just if I sat there and just Googled my name, right? And I see all these different content creators talking about me. I was like, Lord. And then I got a text message a few minutes ago, and I'm gonna play it for you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna play. It was a phone call, and I'm gonna play it. And I was like, hold on. This is like, hold on. Let me play it. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. How do I get this? Hold on. Oh, it disappeared. The conversation disappeared. Hold on. How did this disappear? It disappears after a while? Hold on. Where's my Apple folks? I had a message on here and it did it disappear? It disappeared. Yo, where is I I was about to play something for y'all and it disappeared. No, never mind. It's because it's you. It's always okay for them. Hey, lovely. Look, it just disappeared. I was about to play something and it's gone. How did it disappear? How did my message disappear, y'all? Well, anyway, it was a message someone sent me, and I was about to play it for y'all. Okay. It disappeared, y'all. The person unsend it. Oh, okay. They deleted. Okay. Okay. They deleted it. Daggone it. Why they delete it? I played it. I should have saved it, right? Okay, they deleted it. Never mind. Did the person unsend? They probably did. They probably did. Well, anyway. It's not important anymore. I was about to play it. They must have deleted it. I listened to it. Well, anyway. But it was just giving me a compliment. And I was about to play it for y'all. They took it back. They took the compliment back. I'm just joking. But anyway, man, I was about to play y'all something. Okay. Um, okay, let me move on to another topic since they took it away. People hate for others to be happy and they hate to see people be loving. I don't get it. I don't either. I don't either. I don't either. It's true. Grumpy people live longer. You're doing what you love and makes you happy. You go, girl. Amen. That's awesome, Miss Sylvia. It is because it's you. Okay, got that one. We did that one. This the person on send. They probably did. Did they delete? They probably did. They probably did. They probably saw that I listened to it and then decided to delete it afterwards. I just wonder what happened to it. I didn't know you could unsend something on Apple. Well, anyway, guys, tomorrow I want to tell you what tomorrow is going to be like for me. Tomorrow I will be back at Fulton County Court, and I am going to bring you guys some information from the OMF. Tomorrow, Judge Holly is supposed to make her decision on whether or not to indict those individuals. Well, to move it forward for indictment. Okay. So tomorrow I will be at Fulton County for you guys, okay? And I will be bringing you guys, and I'm going to start the background information on Gregory King. I'm going to be doing that for y'all. And there's some other things that I wanted to bring to your attention too. Tonight I'm going to show you guys this video of this body cam. The state decided not to charge this person, but I wanted to show you about people lying on folks and what it can cause. I'm going to show you that as well. So let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys now. Further, you know what I'm gonna ask? Why y'all guys are up? It's 12 o'clock. Why y'all up? I know why I'm up. I'm up because I slept all day, but why you guys are up? Like Clifton, why you up? Renette, why you up? Lovely, why you up? Miss Jam, I know you 3 hours difference. You okay? Okay, why is everybody else up? Hello? Why you up? Answer me. Joanna said, "Let that fun. Not sleepy. I slept late today. Okay. This is my free time. The kids having me busy with dance. Okay. I'm at work. Okay, Rachel is at work. Rachel, you at work? Congratulations. Okay. It's storming. It woke me up. Okay. Yo, cleaning G. Okay. I used to work third shift, but always been a night. Okay. Can't sleep. Off work for the week. Up cleaning. Up because I'm still on the West Coast. Okay. I'm getting ready to go to bed. You popped up. Okay. I'm up because I went to sleep after your live. Just woke me up 10 minutes, 10 my time, 9:25 p.m. Thank you. Don't go to sleep until son get home. Okay, Brady, I know what you mean about that. I hate my job. Nene said I hate my job. Wait a minute. Oh, I just got in the bed and grabbed my iPad and saw you live. Okay. Nene said, Nene. Oh, Lord, Nene. What does that have to do with why you up? Nene said, I hate my job. Oh. All right, now let's since y'all all up with me. I know that's right, Brandy. I do the same thing. Yeah, it is hard. Let me tell you, that's why I be telling Dallas, if you don't, I don't like her coming home late, right? I rather for her to spend the night wherever she is and not come home. Because I do not like, and she's always getting on me about being out late as well. Both of us be acting like each other's mama, right? I'm the mama, but she be act like she's my mama sometimes. So we have a deal like when it's gonna be too late for you to come home, stay where you at. Stay where you at because you don't know who's on the road, what could happen late at night, right? And so I always tell her, if you're gonna be late, don't come home. Just stay where you are, and in the morning you come home. Which is pretty good advice, right? Because you can't sleep at night. I mean, you can't sleep if your child is out. It's hard. It's hard to sleep if your child is out. That's us moms have to deal with that. Don't sleep until your child come home. Many nights it has happened to me. So I be telling her, stay out. Come home the next day. All right, yeah, I'm about to show you guys this. It's a body cam and retired after 35 years. I'm here to enjoy so much. Oh, Charmaine, okay. Okay, yeah, let's go. It's very hard. My son just turned 18 and I be watching it location. Like if me too. That's the worst thing they ever did would put location on the iPhone. Man, I be watching her like when she go out. I be spying on where she's at. And she's 25 years old, y'all. I be spying. I be looking at my phone and like, okay, where's she at? Is she driving home yet? And then I watch her coming home. Stay up until when I came in. Yeah. Your mom stayed up, Nene. Yeah. Look, I be in there looking like this. I'm like, okay, she home yet? And then as soon as I hear her drive into the driveway, I'll go to sleep. I won't let her know I'm up. Yeah. No, does not matter, Mimi. Age do not matter. I'm telling you, I'll be on there. Okay, y'all ready? Let me go ahead and play this for y'all. All right, here we go. Y'all can see this? All right, I'm gonna go play this. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little background story. The attorney for this person started reaching out to Twitter and putting it out so news media could catch on to this. Where this lady called and made a false report. And we're gonna see what on the body cam or what the officers do. Okay. All right, let's go. You don't hear nothing yet. It's not me, it's the see the volume is up, so this is in the body cam of the officer.
More than likely, when he get out,
Good afternoon, Mr. Reed. My name is Officer Ballard. You're the one I've been emailing recently.
Yeah, all right.
Doing well. Give me a second. I'm gonna just read you something, and then I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. All right?
Great.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you at government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I've explained them to you, are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present?
Yes.
All right. So, Mr. Reed, do you know a Catherine Elizabeth Jensen who once resided at 4111 Fredericksburg Drive?
No, never heard that.
You don't recall who she is?
I have an ex-girlfriend named Catherine Elizabeth Lane from like 20 years ago. But that's the only, you said Catherine Elizabeth Jensen?
Jensen, yes, sir.
No, never heard that name before.
Okay. Do you know where you were on about, I understand it's been about 9 months ago, but on the night of June 15th, 2024?
I couldn't tell you that.
You couldn't tell me? All right. How long have you been in your wheelchair?
Since I was 18.
Since you were 18?
5 years.
If you don't mind me asking, what's your condition?
Gunshot. I was robbed.
You were robbed?
Murdered. Yeah.
When and where did this happen?
What difference does it make? He's in a wheelchair. He told you 18. Lord have mercy. What difference does it make? Oh, Lord.
2000.
Because she lied and said he bust her door open. How you gonna be in a wheelchair and you bust somebody's door open?
By the pen.
By where?
By the federal pen, like Boulevard.
Okay.
Moreland.
So was that in Georgia?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like 3 miles down the road.
So you were seen by who? What hospital?
What?
Well, I got immediately taken to Grady.
To Grady.
And then I spent about a
No, he's asking him what hospital what? This is invasion of privacy right here.
month and a half in Shepherd, by Piedmont Hospital, learning how to live in a wheelchair.
So, you said you were shot. Where were you shot?
Like physically?
Yeah.
Like right here.
Oh my
In the
God!
back and
I was driving in my car and somebody shot at me through the window.
Went in, through your armpit?
Yeah, went in.
What does that have to do with what's going on now?
Okay. Because according to Ms. Jensen, on this date, you forcefully entered her home and attacked her. So.
Yeah, that's.
And you say you have no recollection of who she is?
I have absolutely no idea who that is. Yeah, certainly haven't forced my way into anybody's house.
Because she was able to provide us with your exact information and a description of how you look.
You see how these people lying, man?
I truly have no idea who that is. Like,
this is crazy.
Okay.
I said I forced my way into their house.
Yes, sir.
How?
What does that mean? Like,
I can't recall. She says you forcefully entered her home. So I don't know whether you kicked it down, stormed it, whatever way. As long as you weren't invited, you were forcefully entering into the home, into the residence. So
I haven't been away from my house and like I said, I think when you and I were emailing, I mentioned
he got arrested.
A toddler. I haven't been out of my house after I work from home. The only time I'm allowed to leave my house is with my wife and kid. So I have absolutely no idea what this is.
So how did you get here today?
I mean, I drove. I'm on lunch, but I'm not allowed to leave. I just I work all day from home and caring for a kid at the moment that 5 p.m. hits. So I
Okay. So I don't know what all happened between you and Miss Jensen, because this was about 9 months ago, however long ago it was.
Is that somebody that lives in Atlanta?
Lives in the city of College Park.
College Park. Lord have mercy.
So
I haven't been to College Park in like, I can't even tell, this is the first time I've been to College Park in like 20 years or something. I can't even.
okay.
Layton County
Well,
Police again.
I understand you say you haven't been here, but unfortunately, you do have the warrant out for your arrest. So I'm gonna have to place you into custody, and I'm gonna take you downstairs.
No, that's the same county that had a warrant for me, y'all, for the false report. That's why I'm playing this.
Be booked and entered, and you're gonna have to go to jail. So you're saying you haven't been here in X amount of years, and you say you've been in this wheelchair since you were 18. If you have proof of all of this information that can be verified, you say you went to Grady through your doctors or whatever the case may be, your chiropractor or whoever it is, that shows that you've been in that wheelchair, then that will make it hard to prove that you forcibly entered that woman's home.
What?
So if you get those documents in order, you can bring those with you when you go to your first appearance, to your bond hearing or whatever the case may be, and we'll figure it out. But as of this moment, I will have to place you under arrest. Do you have any weapons, anything sharp on you, anything of that nature?
He's
No,
placed this man under arrest.
can I pee and stuff? Like
You'll be able to pee. I'm gonna take you right downstairs. You're not even going anywhere.
This is crazy to me. Like,
what kind of car do you have?
My Hyundai.
That gray Hyundai Sonata?
Yeah.
All right, no problem. So, do me a favor, put your hands out. Unfortunately, it is. Put your hands out.
I can't. Is this a joke? My wife? Like,
You'll get a phone call when you get downstairs.
678-215-5710. Name's Charles. Her name's Sarah.
Do me a favor, put your hands up. Blow your head,
No,
please.
the guy up there. with the phone call.
Okay, that's fine.
It's not like
Put on the other side.
I
on the other
literally
side.
can't. I don't have muscle control. I'm not. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh! What?
Peggies, help me out.
Now you're gonna ask the man to help you out? You just put the man out the car? I mean, out the seat? Sorry, y'all. I'm getting up. I'm agitated on this one.
That's fine.
I can't believe they got this man up like that, y'all.
I need a paramedic like immediately.
33 to radio. Can I have a signal for my location for a white male who fell out of a wheelchair?
He didn't fall. You pull him out.
My bad. 24 to radio. Can I have a
He didn't fall.
signal
He
for my
fell out the
location
wheelchair, y'all.
in 35 lobby for a white male who fell out of a wheelchair?
He fell out. He didn't fall out. You pull him out.
10-4.
Oh, Lord.
I told you that I don't have muscle control. Like, how? You release him? He's pointing on the table.
He's not going to East Point. He's going to Fort.
Glad that guy's standing there watching. I'm glad that guy's watching.
Someone that said you have a warrant for breaking somebody's house last June. They said, yeah, he was coming up with it. They said that it's already a warrant issued out for his arrest, and they said that they're going to take him to jail yesterday. So,
Did you tell him I'm laying on the ground?
just see you, y'all on FaceTime.
Wow, y'all. This is crazy.
You about to go forth to come to jail?
Click College Park.
Yeah, kind of part of what I'm saying. He didn't come on. He didn't come.
I'm sorry?
Can I have a lawyer?
Can you have a what?
A lawyer.
A lawyer?
A lawyer, an attorney?
Yes, you can. You can call the attorney.
They
She can
let
call
him,
him for
they
you.
kept him on the floor. They don't
But
even
at this point, we're done with the questions.
care.
I'm sorry, what?
We're done with the questioning. I was not. That's what the attorney is
None
used
of the
for.
questioning?
You're not what?
The attorney was for the questioning, and I'm done questioning you. You can have an attorney, but I have nothing else to ask you.
Do I see this man?
He was shot when he was 19. He just confirmed that too. So it's kind of hard for me to believe that he broke with somebody else. I would push his ass up.
It's not a phone attorney. There's like. Can somebody please help me off the ground? I'm paralyzed.
Oh,
Can I get out of my wheelchair?
Yeah, let's check them out. Oh, I was waiting for the paramedics to come. They're right next door. So
I'm gonna tell you what you need.
that's a decent officer on that one right there. He's trying to help him out.
Like, pick me up on that thing.
That fool was standing there. They didn't even try to help him out.
That's what I'm saying. But
You'll move my leg. It's my leg that's. You see that? Okay, I got you. All right, push it up. I'm gonna have to get behind it a little bit. Okay, so this is what we need to do first. What is the warrant for? Hold on, sir. Hold on. What's the warrant for?
assault.
I broke into somebody's house.
Felony trespass, assault.
How long ago?
June 19th. June 19th, 15th, 9th. One of
How
those
long you
days.
been paralyzed? 25 years. Okay. Make a phone call on this. Hold on. Let's get him sitting up right. I can't. I don't have any muscles, sir. Okay, hold on. Let me help slide you back some more.
That's a decent man right there.
Take his grab this arm.
It's just showing that you have a warrant, and we're gonna do our due diligence. Because if you're paralyzed, somebody must have made a mistake.
I thought
Okay. Hold on. Who was the original agency? We are. Who's the detective? You are. Okay. Give me a second. Let me give this to the fire.
I get my doctor on the phone.
Hey, how you doing? Talk to me.
You got somebody to lie on a person. Thank God that young man is there.
You being paralyzed?
I'm sorry?
You been paralyzed?
25 years. I'm 43. I got shot and murdered when I was 18.
When you get murdered,
I died on the table and I woke up with my heart on the table in Grady. They told me I died. That counts as murder. I don't have absolutely no idea. You heard everything I did. I don't know.
I need to cuss. Get ready for the job.
I take his spinal cord all day long. He said he described me. She described me.
There's no way that they should arrest this man. There's no way. I don't care.
I'm gonna let you know right now. He just flopped the hell out of that wheelchair. I heard him with the tip of my fingers. And he flopped down and fell on my shoulder. But basically on what day was this? I still remember the call. On June 15th last year, I got a call about a lady from 4111 Fredericksburg Drive. And so basically she was like, and when I got to the house, the front door
He's
was
the
kicked
one,
in,
y'all.
and I think she was like hiding by the garage or something. And she comes out and she's bleeding from her arm. Her neck is bruised up and everything. She's like, my ex-boyfriend who we broke up 2 days ago just entered my home and attacked me. And then after that, I asked her, hey, you know,
Such a liar.
after all, yeah, live together. Yeah, we used to live together at this address.
Live together.
Do you have any of his information? Gave me his name, spelled it out, gave me a description, told me what he looked like, ran it through NCRC, it matched. And then I was like, is this him? She was like, yes, that's him. Gentleman right there, issue the warrant. So now he's saying, man, I ain't been here in like X amount of years.
Wife said he got shot at 19. He's been paralyzed since then. He's do some backdrop.
So I was like, man, I don't know if this is true or not, and I can't ascertain that right now.
So might need to call the district attorney's office, because if the door was kicked in, he didn't kick it in. He didn't kick it in.
Well, she didn't say kicked in. She said, well, I can't recall if it was.
Oh, now he can't recall, y'all.
Because all I remember I wrote was that forced entry was made. So if it was kicked in, and he has indeed been paralyzed since he was 19 years old, that would be kind of hard.
Because I'm looking at his legs. I got a couple of relatives that are quadriplegics. That what we see with his lower extremities ain't for play.
Okay.
That's legit. And if he was born in 82, that means he was shot in 2001. And he's been paralyzed since 19 years. I would suggest calling the district attorney's office, let them know what you got. And even though
because now it's looking like she might have made a false report.
She did make a false report.
So that's what I was looking like. I was like, I
She
don't
made
know.
a false report.
Because between now and June, that's what, 9 months. I was like, I don't know if something happened between those 9 months that might have put him in a wheelchair.
let's walk back here. He's going out in Fulton County.
They're not gonna take him.
Well, on an aggravated assault charge, they will take him, but it's don't mean to interrupt your lunch. I'm stepping in, helping out a little bit. They got a quadriplegic guy up there in
I just
handcuffs.
told him about that.
Oh, he already got the rundown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny watch.
Yeah, but how could he?
And I just want to put it out there. He flopped out the wheelchair. I was like, can you raise your hands? I'm trying to, pat him down, make sure he doesn't have anything. I don't know if the camera's going to catch it, but I got him by the tip of my fingers. And he just.
It's a ruse.
Such a liar.
So, I mean, it's an obvious attempt to not to go to jail. So
Yeah,
What?
but he is fucked up from the waist below.
That is pretty. After actually seeing him, I agree.
See the other
But
guy?
then again, like I said, I don't know what happened between 9 months ago from now, and I don't know how much muscle mass you lose from not using your legs. So I don't know if
Oh my God.
that's important to decide.
Yeah. Wife said he's been paralyzed for 19 years. So okay.
Well, just get ready to declare him.
You
Yeah.
see the other
Okay.
guy? Oh my God. The only one
Yeah.
decent
Okay.
person is just here.
I better get the lawyers on standby because I know damn well he's gonna make a whole issue out of this.
Yeah. So we've got cameras out there now too.
And like I said, hopefully it sees that I was. When I tell you, sorry, my bad, LT. When I tell you I was barely touching him, and then and I'm like, bro, he just flopped out this damn chair.
Okay.
So I'm like, and he's like, oh, I have no muscles, but you're holding yourself up by your arms. On top of that, how did you get from your car across the street to in here? That means you have some type of muscle mass to will yourself in here.
Yeah, you got that much.
So,
Yeah.
all right, go ahead, buddy. I just want to make sure.
He went to go talk to somebody that's higher, and that higher up is a.
2 for the radio status on that signal 4.
They know they're wrong. They're about to go get sued the crap out of it.
Disregard, I see you now.
They're about to get sued.
Why?
They're about to get sued, y'all.
I don't know, I'm a paraplegic, so it's like I can't really tell like what's happened to me. You know? Right.
So,
How long ago was this? Recently? You know, that was
So I just spoke to LTM Major. Unfortunately, I still have to take him because it's a felony warrant. Now I don't know what's happening between you and this young lady, whatever you guys had. That's not.
Yeah, I understand that.
So if she made a false report, that's going to be on her. Obviously, I explained, I noticed your condition, I see it, but I have to do my due diligence. It's a warrant out. I have to go ahead and take you in. So now that's going to be up to you and the courts and your lawyers and her and that,
what? Like
to establish your innocence until proven guilty. So at this point, she says you kicked down her door. It don't look like you could kick anything. No offense.
Wait,
at this point in time. So,
Did you hear what he just said? Innocent until you're proven guilty, but you got to prove you're innocent. Did you just hear what he just said? What? Innocent until you're proven guilty, until you have to prove you're innocent. You mean guilty until proven innocent? That's what you mean.
That's why I told you earlier. If you have documentation that you were shot at 19, that you've been to Grady,
I do. I can provide it in 10 minutes from now.
So.
I mean, I can just call my doctor, right? I mean, like
I need paper.
If it ain't on paper, it don't have it. I mean, you can call the DMV and see that I need mechanical aids on my license for the past 25 years.
Yeah, that's true. DMV shows mechanical.
You can call. We can drive to Grady right now.
Give me 1 second. Let me
Yeah, F up.
Actually. Give me 1 second.
I can show you my handicap placard that I got 15 years ago.
Give me 1 second. Let me go talk to my major real quick. Why is this always shocking me?
That man in that back end, man, he's trying to not go to jail. It's that dude back in that room.
I'm so sorry, last
right there.
He's saying that he can prove with paper documentation that he's been in the wheelchair for that long.
Okay, but you can still punch somebody in the wheelchair, right? I mean,
Wow.
that doesn't mean that he didn't do what was.
Wow.
The main thing, honestly and truly, is the forced entry part, because that would be how he would have entered the home to do all of that.
Well, here's what you do: you call the complaint room and you say, "Look, he's here. He's in a wheelchair. This is what he was accused of. What do you want me to do?"
The victim.
No, you call the complaint room, the DA's office.
Oh, okay.
And let him opine on whether or not you should rescind the warrant or let it stand.
I think I have that number.
But y'all the one who put the warrant out. There's the police officer that went to the judge and put the warrant out.
You can give me that number.
Nah, they getting on my nerves right here. Sorry, y'all. I'm yelling.
Let me try this.
Because really, that's going to be the only way not to charge him was right from the DA's office.
Yeah, they the one who
now, if they say yeah, go ahead and
warrant out the police department.
How would that go?
just need to contact, you would need to use the EWI, contact the judge. Tell them.
Oh, and call them and be
Yeah.
like, okay, all right, got
Yeah,
that.
that's what, that used to come from the charging authority, which is going to be the DA's office.
So I have the Fulton County case intake number. I don't know if that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just tell me that you need to speak to an attorney about a case, and they'll call you back.
They're not answering, so I'll see. If they don't answer, I guess I'm gonna have to take them and either that or let the warrant stand. I don't know what.
But I mean, the warrant's never going to go away, though. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah. So this is a turn into a delicate situation that I.
You must leave your phone number in order.
Now he's scared.
I think you're still covered under probable cause
Because like I don't know if I told you earlier, she gave a description of him, spelled out his name, and gave us his date of birth. So I'm like, unless she's just your mistress and she's just really that pissed off at you that she would go through all these links, it's no mistaken identity.
Who they affect.
Right.
So
I mean, he could have forced entry if he had a tool, or I mean, who knows?
What?
I mean, I don't think just because you're in a wheelchair doesn't mean you
can't break a door down.
You can't break a door down in your wheelchair. Come on, stop it, y'all. Y'all being stupid. Y'all being stupid. Y'all not using your brains. You're acting stupid.
you know.
All right.
Or maybe you can get her on the phone and add some clarity to the issue, and then just do something to it.
Because do I have a phone number for her? Let me attempt to call her now and see what's going on. If
He's
not,
nervous, y'all. This police officer.
I'm gonna unfortunately have to take the long route and go through Grady and everything, but I'll see what she says about him being in a wheelchair. Yeah, it is what it is.
He should be arrested.
Hey, Miss Joy.
Please leave your message.
Now she's not answering the phone.
Please leave your message.
Attempted the victim and no answer, of course. Shit. Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take you today, sir.
Can I talk to whoever that guy was?
It's really nothing he can do, and he's the one that's telling me because you still have an active warrant, and that warrant isn't going anywhere. I've even went so far as to reach out to the district attorney and see if there's something that I could do, but they're not answering. So unfortunately, I had to take you in.
He told me that I could provide documentation.
That's not a right here, right now matter. That's going to be a later on matter.
Can I talk to the
And
judge?
even so,
and the judge,
and even so,
and somebody like a judge.
I'm trying to tell you, and even so, you're in a wheelchair that doesn't conclusively prove that you can't force entry into a home. So, whenever these gentlemen are done, we're gonna.
Refusing the all patient care. He doesn't want to go to the hospital. He doesn't want us to check his blood pressure, blood sugar, or anything like that. He said he did not call us. He did actually call us.
Okay, no problem. Can I have his license back? That's fine.
Yeah, I have that.
All right, well, we're gonna have to go downstairs and you're gonna be transported to Grady and then they'll clear you medically.
No, don't go. I don't want to go to Grady. I do not want to go to Grady.
That is the
I'll
one.
go with you then. I'll do whatever you suggested rather than go to Grady.
We're still gonna have to go to Grady regardless.
You wanna go to hospital by animal?
Why would we need to go to Grady? I'm sorry, what?
Because you fell on the floor. So you have to be medically cleared before we take you.
What does that mean? Does that mean I'm leaving in an ambulance right now? Or what?
No, I'm gonna transport you.
I cannot sit in a vehicle. I cannot sit in a normal vehicle like that.
Oh my God.
I just.
All right, Carl, can you have Grady come, please?
I can't do that.
All right, Grady's gonna transport you.
No, I can't do that either. I'll get a bed sore. Don't you understand that?
How would you like to be transported to the hospital?
I want to talk to a judge or something. Could I speak to a magistrate or
So,
something? I want to get this resolved because somebody that can
I'm
think critically.
not understanding because you're saying that you have no muscle control, but yet you willed yourself from across the street.
Dude, stop
And somehow got into
I don't have muscle control after the thoracic 3 vertebrae, right? So I have hand control.
Hold on. He is not a medical doctor, so don't try to come in there trying to act like you know what medical terms and stuff like that is. So stop it. You're not a doctor. Can't diagnose this man.
I have hands. I have a
You're doing
license.
exactly what I just asked you to do before when you fell on the floor.
Yeah, because I'm balanced, right? When I have 2 hands here together, I always have to hold myself.
So that's one. And two,
What do you mean that's one?
and two, you're saying you can't sit down, but you have to sit in
Because
the
I'm on a
car.
specialized cushion. Do you see this cushion that I'm on right here? It's a specialized air cushion with specialized compartments. I will get a bed sore if I sit on anything other than this.
Correct me if I'm wrong, isn't a bed sore when you sit or lay somewhere for a very extended period of time?
It is.
It's not going to be an extended period of
start
time.
of that. I'm saying there's a lot of medical things going on with me. Just throwing me in the back of a car is not going to help anything here.
I get what you're
judge?
saying. I
Is
get
there
what you're
a
saying.
major or a lieutenant, or is there
there's-
somebody else in this building I can talk to? Anybody else in this building that I can talk to?
401, 402, can you meet me at 35 lobby? Or 403, whoever's available.
Or just wait for my lawyer to get here. Or can I call my lawyer? Anything other than throwing me.
I mean, you can call your lawyer, but like I said, the warrant is still outstanding, and you're still gonna have to go to jail.
So don't I have to go in front of a judge or be arraigned?
That'll be the next day. What is today? Thursday? It will most likely be tomorrow.
I just can't. There needs to be an exception because of my physical condition.
And that's I'm pretty sure the jail has things that can accommodate you, and you will go with your chair. I'm not saying that I'm going to take you. Your chair's going to stay here. Your chair's going to stay here, and you're just going to be asked out in the back seat of a car, and then in a hospital, and then whatever the case may be.
You're not explaining that to me as you're saying those statements, though, right? So I'm justified in not knowing that information.
Oh, my apologies. I thought that was kind of implied that where you go, your chair would go with you.
That's not implied to me at all. I haven't been in a police department my entire life. I don't know any single thing about this life, right?
My apologies. I'm letting you know right now, your chair will go with you.
Yeah, I'd still love to speak with somebody of higher tier. I simply cannot accept that this is the remuneration for this after I've been in contact with you for a month and a half.
You've been in contact with me for a couple weeks.
Months are made of weeks, I guess,
Any supervisor in your 35? Ten four.
Where's 1205?
So that's why I advise you. That's my sergeant. He'll be able to speak with you.
Can you call dispatch and figure out what's going on with our radio?
Pretty crappy day, if I'm being honest.
So long story short, he has a warrant for ag assault out of here, 411 Fredericksburg Drive, and he needs to be transported. And he's saying that he has obviously a medical condition and that he can't be transported.
I'm really saying that I'd like to speak to a judge or somebody who can adjudicate some aspect of this other than simply taking me to the hospital. Like this is like this is.
You better answer the phone.
What kind of phone call is that? You better answer your phone. You better answer your phone. That's his ringtone.
So really, I would just love some information.
Like to a judge right now. You know, when you go to court.
I don't know anything about this, honestly. Like this is a complete total surprise to me. I literally have been in communication with this gentleman for a month, trying to figure out why in the world I have a warrant. I feel like I was tricked into coming here today. Yeah, because like he told me I could just come and sign some piece of paper because he didn't have any knowledge about what the warrant was.
Lied. He lied.
I have an
He
email
lied.
that I could show you.
Did you recently get put in a wheelchair?
25 years ago. 25 years ago. I was shot when I was 18.
Okay, all right. Have we looked up this case number?
You said I kicked in a door?
I didn't say kicked in, I said forced entry was made.
Oh, so this is your report.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "This is your report."
You said you never talked to me, or you don't remember anything about me, and that I could come down to sign a piece of paper to handle it all.
This officer needs to be fired, y'all. Who is this officer?
What's your name, sir?
Charles Reed.
Okay, what's your name?
Forrest, like Forrest Gump. So I don't understand this. Are you saying that you filled out that police report?
That's my report, yes, sir.
So what's the issue today? What's the issue?
He says that he can't be transported because he will get bed sores, and obviously
That's not the entirety of like what we're talking about right here. What I'm asking is, please don't throw me in the back of your car, or else like my medical condition will exacerbate and become a problem.
So then I said we could get him to go with Grady, and he says he can't go with Grady.
That's just as bad as what I'm saying. And instead, what I've asked is just to speak to somebody who can critically think about this and tell me some other information other than that.
Okay, so you do have a warrant, all right, to arrest the aggravated assault. Okay, do you need to go to the hospital?
I don't believe that I need to go to the hospital, but again,
Here's the deal. They talking about he do have a warrant. That officer that's standing that did the report is the one that went to the judge and asked the judge to sign off on the warrant. So I don't understand what the whole holdup is when he's the one that did this. The officer, he's the one went to the judge. You know, like Viverino did. Went to the judge and gave a judge a statement for probable cause and had this guy come down there, lied to the guy to get him to come down there and then to arrest him. So all of this bull that's being said, I don't understand it. I don't understand.
I'm a paraplegic. I can't feel that I have a broken bone. I can't feel that I'm bleeding. You know, I can't feel this. And so unless I have the opportunity to like inspect myself, I can't answer that question.
He needs to get cleared before he goes to court.
Right. I don't know how administratively a lot of this process goes though. So like, maybe if we're dumb for not knowing that I can't feel it, I'm sorry. Is there somebody else that can look into this somehow or determine that? I don't know. Is there somebody I can talk to critically about this? I guess I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Like I don't understand what's happening.
Judge, they gonna go down full count. They ain't gotta throw you in the police car. We have okay. So check it out. Yeah, if you don't need to go to the hospital today, something like that, you gotta answer for it.
Yeah, I'm happy to answer for it. But how can I do that? Can I stand in front of somebody and talk to them about it now? Like
You can't do it right here, right now that I explained to you. You must go through the whole entire process, meaning getting booked in, taken to jail, going to your first appearance, and then you speak to somebody. They'll give you a bond. They'll schedule a court hearing, and then this is when I told you, bring all your documentation. You told me that you went to Grady, that you were shot, and all of that, and that they would then, okay, go further into it, dig into it.
So you've been like this for 25 years?
25 years. I got murdered when I was 18. I'm 43 right now.
Wait, what?
I was shot on the pavement, like on Moreland Avenue.
You just said you
Woke up in Grady with my chest splayed open. Sucked.
You just said you were murdered.
I was murdered.
You take medication or anything?
I take like mental medication, but like
Okay.
body
What
wise.
medical conditions do you have?
I don't have any physical medical conditions I'm dealing with right now.
Okay, well, I don't see no issue, but you can't take me downstairs.
I was telling you.
I
So
don't understand what does it mean
So-
taking downstairs.
to take you to Grady to get cleared, and then we'll start the process by taking you to Fulton
Can I
County.
decline going to Grady? That's just not beneficial. for my health.
That's not negotiable. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna extend the process. Because if I take you to Fulton County, they're gonna ask you all these medical questions. You'll answer them, and if for any reason they deem you gotta go to Grady, now I gotta take you from Fulton County to Grady, get you medically cleared from Grady, and take you back to Fulton County. I'm skipping out that one process by taking you straight to Grady, getting you medically cleared, and taking you back to Fulton County. If you understand what I just said.
Yeah.
So I'm actually skipping the little middle
So how do
man.
we get there? Like, what's the
So can this cushion, this medical cushion, be removed from the chair?
Yes, my belt.
I can put that into the police car that you'll be transported to, so you can sit on that if that's what's gonna.
Can I transfer into the car? I mean, like,
We'll assist you into getting into the car, and when we get into Grady, we'll assist you in getting out of the car.
okay.
So
But I can't wheel and move at the same time. Like, I can't do that.
what do you mean will and move?
Like, I can't push with the handcuffs on. I can't move out of my chair.
I will. You can push yourself, or I can will you, whatever one you feel most comfortable with. You can wait in front of the elevator right there.
He realized he screwed up, y'all. He realized he screwed up.
Because you don't. Sir, 1 second, sir.
You don't want to go to the hospital?
I do not want to go to the hospital.
Would you sign a patient refusal that you refuse to go to the hospital?
Why would I need to sign that? Like, why?
Because we offer, I'm asking you, do you need to go to the hospital?
I do not need to go to the hospital.
And you're not going to the hospital against medical advice. So if anything happened, anything broke, something happens to you in jail,
I mean,
we're not responsible.
isn't he taking me to the hospital?
Yeah, but this is on their end. That's the fire department end. You and me are going to the hospital, yes, but they're saying that they're not calling for you to go to the hospital, that I'm taking you to the hospital. So that's all it is. So it's just releasing them from liability that you denied to
Aren't you
go
the same
with
people
them.
though? I just don't.
We're the same department, but see, we work for the same city, but we're different departments. That's obviously the fire department, and I am the police department.
So no. So what do I need to do?
If you would like to sign, then you're.
I don't want to sign it.
Yeah, he just
He doesn't have to sign
If you
it.
don't want to sign,
back
that's
there
fine.
somewhere.
He does not have
Basically,
I'm sorry. Patient refusing to go to the hospital against medical advice, refuse all vitals before, refuse anything to be checked on him. And he's also refusing to sign his patient refusal. Where's the witness? Patient representative.
Go ahead, it's my first. Show me moving a 90, so
so Grady is here. So, like I said, whatever is going to be the most comfortable for you to get to Grady is going to be either with them in the back of their ambulance, where you could actually lay down and possibly be more comfortable,
That's very uncomfortable.
or we can go in the police car and I'll take the
seat.
Sure, we'll have a police car come over and you'll see, but it's going to be a back seat of a car. It's going to be.
I can't get in the back seat of the car. The door doesn't open up wide enough for me.
You got to pick one, either the car or Grady. You can't. There's no in between.
Oh my God, these people so insensitive and inhumane. Oh my God.
Hi.
said that he was.
So basically, he has a warrant for ag assault, criminal trespass out of College Park, Rosemary Court. I didn't say kick the door, I said forced entry. So it was forced entry. The woman claims that he assaulted her and
But
choked
anyway,
her.
he got a warrant.
Yeah, so
Okay,
he got a warrant. So now he's trying to go. He says he doesn't want to go in the car. He doesn't want to go in Grady. He says he wants to see a judge now to forego the whole process. So I explained to him.
I'm sorry, y'all, but they getting on my nerve, y'all. They really getting on my nerve. They really getting on my nerves. For real.
You got to go through the whole thing of getting cleared. Go to Fulton County, get booked. You got your first appearance.
well, why does he gotta get cleared to go to jail?
Because first he just fell down just now a couple minutes ago, and then just with this him being in the wheelchair. So because I don't want him to go to Fulton and they'll say, all right, take him to Grady.
This woman's worse. Talking about why did he have to get cleared to go to jail? She's worse.
When I could have just took him to Grady in the first place. But I'm not in the time to waste. If he wants to go straight to jail, I can do that.
Well, now, how did you get stuck with transport? Is he?
No,
what you got going on?
he's not
You okay?
transport. No, he came in to settle the matter with the whole warrant.
Grady, Grady, okay.
All right. So now that's why
So you came to turn yourself in?
he came to talk to me about the warrant. So I asked him some questions.
He said he had no recollection of me
He lied and tricked the man to get there. He lied. That's what you need to tell. You lied.
or anything, and that I could come in and clear it up. I could sign a sheet of paper to clear it up. And so I just simply came in because, of course, it's mistaken identity. And so now I've been thrown on the ground.
You just fellas back.
Thrown on the ground.
You were thrown on the ground? That's what you were doing?
Well, I was standing there and I was like, I'm going to fall on the ground, and you let me fall on the ground. So you're right, you did not throw me on the ground. I'm sorry.
So are you going to the hospital, go get seen?
I do not want to go to the hospital. It's incredibly uncomfortable for me to be in any vehicle other than my vehicle. That's why it's a special vehicle with hand controls and all that stuff. In any chair, except for my chair, because I have severe scoliosis. I'm a teaching paraplegic. That probably means a lot to you guys. But me being in any situation other than this wheelchair,
You go ahead and take him to the court.
If you don't go to jail today, you're gonna have to go to jail eventually.
And we're trying to accommodate you. The next officer.
Because you have a warrant, it has to, even if it's mistaken identity, that's something that you have to clear with the judge. So you'll have to get booked there, you'll have to go through the whole motion.
yeah, I mean, I'm okay
So you
with
can do
that.
that today, or you can do that another day if you don't feel like going to jail today. I'm willing to let you go same way you just came. Because we could always come get you another day, but if you want to get this out of the way.
I mean, is there a way that I can like get a court appearance and just like
You have to
come?
go to jail.
Once you have a
I
warrant.
understand that. Is there a way that I can get just like on a date and say, hey, let me show up at 10:30 a.m.
No, the only way to do that is you have to turn yourself in, you gotta go through the process, you gotta go to Fulton County, and then their judge in Fulton will go ahead and release you, make another court date, give you a signature bond, or do whatever they're gonna do. But, you know, that first signature.
So how can I do that in a way that just protects my body the most?
So
Are we needed?
You're fine. I don't.
Have a good day.
So let me ask you if this is something that could work. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Can he? Because he says he has a specialized car that he operates. Can he take himself to Fulton County and we meet him there and we do the whole thing? Or no? Okay, that's all right.
I'm fine doing everything right now. I'm not trying to hide from a responsibility.
You're right.
It's clear mistaken identity.
We're attempting to accommodate
Can I
you.
just finish my statement? I'm very willing to answer to it and talking, but I can't do it in a way that's gonna like break my leg or break my hip or give me or give me an abrasion that's going to turn into a bed sore or things like that. I would love to deal with it. I've been trying desperately to deal with it for a month.
So the only option is the back of the police car, which is a good firm, hard seat. It's firm. The ride is about 15 minutes. You'll get there, you'll get booked in, and then, like I said, they'll have you see the judge, first appearance, first thing in the morning, and
I'd have to
again,
spend the night.
you'll have to probably spend.
I simply couldn't do that.
So then, here's my other recommendation, and my final recommendation is turn yourself in tonight around 3 in the morning. That way they can take you to Fulton and you're there right on top of the court.
can I like meet them? I appreciate that, first of all.
That's-
But can I like meet them there, or are there mechanics behind that?
Because regardless of the matter, you still got to get booked in here as well. You got to get booked. You got to get fingerprinted. All the questions, everything you got to answer downstairs, and then you got to go to Fulton County. And you're gonna go through the whole same process of book, and then you got to wait for first appearance in the morning, and then that's when you'll see the judge for your bond. For your first appearance. They'll let you go on bond or whatever the case may be, and then they'll schedule the court date. They'll let you know everything. And then from then on, that's when I told you. You said you have all these documents. You have all this proof and stuff.
I don't have documents. I'm just a guy. I mean, like, I have to go get over.
All right, so what we doing? You want to just get it over with now?
No, it's like,
Where do you live?
I live in downtown, like by Grand Park. Yeah. No, so I mean, if I could, if you would let me go and come back, like you said, at 3 a.m. or something like that, that would at least give me an opportunity to like take care of my urinary situation, go to the bathroom, eat. You know, I mean,
I'm good with that. Huh? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
But turn yourself in.
Because the warrant's not going anywhere.
I mean, the whole reason I'm here is because I tried to do my passport.
Right,
And
but this is why I'm telling you, if you want it to be smooth, the best thing is come in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
That way it's almost the morning. They'll bring you in, book you in, they'll take your phone, and then you'll see the judge first in the morning. It's not a lot of time in between.
Right.
You won't even have time to sleep because it'll be to see the judge.
And you'll be in your chair, so you won't have to worry about being uncomfortable moving
Okay, so
around.
I should come back like here?
Yeah.
Just like right in here? Is there a way that I can get your card?
I won't be here tonight, but you just come in. Just come in.
I know, I just don't want to get thrown on the ground by
No,
somebody
you
again.
won't. You won't.
Well, that's what I thought the first time.
Listen, you'll come in, there's gonna be somebody here in the middle of the night. You're gonna come in and tell them that you have a warrant, you were here alert, you're here to turn yourself in. They're gonna pull your name, they're gonna see you have the warrant, they're gonna escort you downstairs, we got an elevator, they'll take you downstairs, they'll go ahead and book you in, and then go ahead and take you to Fulton County. Once you get to Fulton, they'll drop you off. Those guys, when you go to intake, you'll see that, you gotta go to intake. The nurse is gonna say, give you a medical history, you're gonna tell them everything's okay, and then as soon as that's done, they're gonna go ahead and send you up, because by that time, it's gonna be morning time for court. And then the judge will see you, and then the judge will say, okay, signature, bond, whatever, the judge, you're not a career criminal or killer or anything, so it's probably, they do anything from a signature bond to a very, very low bond. And then you'll get out of jail.
I'm assuming you've never been in any issues with the police before?
You have, but.
What, traffic citations?
I can't even think of anything, no.
Then, like you said, either signature bond or extremely low bond.
Like, somebody just.
As I mentioned before, the young lady, she gave me your name, spelled it out.
You went over there and talked to her?
She spelled it out and she described your appearance to me.
She said wheelchair?
She didn't say wheelchair, she just gave me your appearance.
Don't discuss the case. Don't discuss the case.
So, other than
But
that,
that's it. So
Can I have my keys and my phone?
I never took your keys, I do have your phone.
I think that's the best bet, for you to just turn yourself in the middle of the night. All right?
Did you know all this when you were telling me to come here?
It doesn't matter whether you know it or not. Our job is to take people into custody. So whatever means you got here, but because of your situation, he's accommodating you by not letting you have to stay in Fulton and be uncomfortable all night till tomorrow.
Thank you.
Now we're giving you the opportunity to, willingly come in at 3 a.m. We got a current address on him?
I can get one.
Let's get a current address on him. We're gonna get a current address on you.
This is your current address?
We want you to willingly turn yourself in tonight. That way we can get it over and you can be done with this and not have to worry about it.
Why you didn't
Okay?
sit here and tell her that in the
And then if you can't turn yourself in, and you need to, but remember, we could always go get you, but we don't want to do that. We want
And
you
then
to
that would be
just turn
less
yourself
accommodating.
Well, I did that. It's like, it hasn't happened like 9 months ago. It seems like it.
Right, I
It's kind of time you
understand.
did. I don't know.
I understand, but,
Like, can I sue the person who did this? That's not.
That's gonna be up to between you and the civil attorney or whatever the hell is gonna be between that.
All right, well, hang on.
all right, so good luck.
Yeah, so y'all saw this, right? That was crazy. That was crazy. Well, anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you guys that video. It is 1:26. I am about to go take my butt to bed so I can get up and go to court tomorrow so we can get the update on the OMF guys. So I'll be going to court about 10 o'clock tomorrow. So you guys have a great, 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 great night. He should have be on the phone with his attorney the moment he make it to his car. All you guys are staying up all night. I'm not. Did you see? Did you see it was handled, Miss Silva? Yes, it was handled. Oh, I forgot to give you guys an update. The attorney that is on the case, she's on Twitter, on X, I'm sorry. Oh, she said, this is what she said. Her name is, so you guys can go check it out on X. Hold on. Hold on now. Hold on. I'm starting to yawn. That means I'm getting tired again. This is her name on X is, oh, not her, his name on X is Andrew Flinchman. Andrew Flinchman. Oh, that same woman, y'all, listen to this. That same woman, they said she is in the news because she is being charged with felony fraud for falsely saying that people have stolen things from her and broken things at her home, and she then filing false insurance claims. So she's in jail, y'all. Oh, let me spell you. It's FLEISCHMAN. Sorry. So she is in jail, y'all. She's saying that the police, she's saying the problem is the police saying that the report is fake. She never reported an incident to them. What? Y'all see it? The name again is ANDREWs for Andrew. FLEISCHMAN. He got a lot of views on these these comments with this person. Oh, they said the incident, that's when they claimed the incident happened. He was at a dinner party with a few people. There's multiple guests that was there that can say that where he was at. Oh, wow. Okay. You said if it's on X, you won't be reading it? Yeah, it's on X. Yeah, it's on X. All right, guys, I'm about to go to bed because I gotta get up in the morning. Good night, everybody. I will come back with the update from OMF tomorrow and also any update on this thing that we watched. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Good night. Love y'all. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. God bless y'all. Love y'all. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign and joys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign and joy's what we'll gain. We're a family, not just just to show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars and check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night.